watching.
You ever heard of blowing shoes?
If whoever comes up here, Bob.
Good morning. Welcome to the Newfoundland Outsider. Today is May the 12th. It is -2 this morning, -2 Celsius. It's kind of cool. It's going to warm up later on. They want to have around 12 degrees Celsius today. So the snow has been gone for quite a while around the towns, around Corner Brook, Pasadena, Deer Lake area where I'm living. The snow has been gone for quite a while. But in the back country where my cabin is, 16 kilometers in, I got reports that there's still lots of snow in there. There were some guys went in the other day and they ran into the snow at 10-kilometer mark. So I brought my side-by-side. We're gonna go as far as we can with the side-by-side. And I also brought my little Pelican slide and my snowshoes. We're gonna go the rest of the way to the cabin on snowshoes if we can. Well, we made it into the 7-kilometer mark. I'm starting to see a little bit of snow in the trees and stuff. So I'm hoping we'll get in at least 12 kilometers, 13 kilometers before I got to start snowshoeing. We made it to the 10-kilometer mark. That's good news. We're overlooking the valley here on the way in called Lookout Point. So if you like these videos, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. Okay, we made it into the bridge. That's great news. We're almost at 13 kilometers. The river is totally open, which is good news. That means the ponds are all breaking up. Yeah, the water is really running fast now. Spring is really broken. Well, we better shed some gear. We're going to walk the last 2 kilometers and pull the slide and the lumber. I think what I'm going to do is take all the gear off here and bring the machine back up on top of the hill, because I won't be back here till after lunch tomorrow. And I'm not sure if I can get over that snowbank when the sun comes up. The snow will be too soft. So I'll keep the bike there tonight. Now I'm on top of the ridge, and the rest of the way got some gravel and some snow. So now we gotta walk a kilometer back to my gear. I brought my military shoes today. These are rated for 300 pounds. And I'm 200 pounds, so that gives me a little extra for sinking in the snow. If you're going to buy snowshoes, make sure you buy the proper width and the length, because they're all rated for weight. The reason I brought these today is because tomorrow when I come back is going to be after lunch, and a lot of snow is going to be melted, and the snow is going to be really soft. And if I just brought 200-pound snowshoes, I would sink down maybe a foot or more on the soft snow. It'd still be better than no snowshoes, but with these old military ones I've got here, I'll just sink a couple inches, and that'll save a lot of energy if you're hiking for any amount of time. Well, I guess it's a bit top heavy. Lots of moose sign. The snow is really soft there. Might have to put my snowshoes on. We'll try it a bit further. Oh, I gotta drag it over the grass. All the moose tracks in the water. Well, we're 1 kilometer. We got 1 more to go. I need a break. It's really warm. The sun is really powering down. Well, there's about 3 feet of snow on the path, and it's breaking down pretty fast. But the ponds are all open. I'm very surprised. I thought there would be a lot of ice left in them, because last time I was in there was only like 2.5 weeks ago, and it was about 3 feet of ice in the pond. So I'm going to grab a bunch of black spruce needles and take back to the cabin with me on the way, so we can make some spruce tea tonight. Spruce tea got a lot of vitamin C in it. The early explorers came over here from England, and after many months on the sea they all had scurvy, and they found out that spruce tea with all the vitamin C cured that. The key to making spruce tea is not to boil it. To make spruce tea, you can use different spruce, white spruce, black spruce. You can use fir. Black spruce got more vitamin C in it. And I'll tell you a little trick if you're not familiar with white spruce, fir, and black spruce trees. Let me just show you. So over there, you got your regular fir trees. And you got a mixture of spruce trees, because planting has been going on here. And that's your regular Christmas tree. They got the really nice Christmas tree shape. But black spruce, like this one right here, looks like it's dying all the time, but it's not. And at the very top, looks like a bird built a nest in it. And all the black spruce are like that. Looks like somebody got themselves a rabbit. Looks like a big lynx track there. I always travel with this Zoleo beacon system. It's an emergency system. They're hooked up to the Iridium satellites. They're really powerful. And the Zoleo box itself is a GPS system and a spot system. And you pay your monthly fee and you're hooked up to the search and rescue. And that's what you're paying for, is the ability to push that and have somebody come and help you. But the Zoleo took it one step further. They allowed you to pair your Zoleo system to your phone. And then it comes more like an inReach system. So your phone is a two-way communication system anywhere in the world. As long as you got your Zoleo with you. So you can program numbers in there to your loved ones. It comes with a map system. It comes with its own weather station system. And you can text back and forth. So it's a great system when you're doing backcountry camping like I am for days at a time. Well, it was deep snow right up to the last 25 meters. But we made it. And I am hungry. I am warm. 11 degrees Celsius right now. So I think it's time to relax. Get some water in me. Get some lunch. Whew. Everything looks good. Everything's how I left it anyway. Looks like the squirrel ate all my toilet paper. All in all, everything looks good. This is actually the first time I've been in there in the summer because we bought it when the snow was on the ground. So I didn't see it in the summer.
First I came to Ireland, some pleasure to find. It's there I spied a damsel fair, most pleasant to my mind. Her rosy cheeks and sparkling hair, like arrows, pierced to my breath. They called her lovely Molly, the lily of the west.
So on this trip, I think we're just going to use the Enterprise stove and not the big wood stove because it'd be too warm. And I'm going to start renovating this little kitchen and dining room we have here. I'm going to take all the stuff out and we're going to put a new flooring down. And then I'm going to start reassembling everything. We'll have a quick lunch, then I gotta get to work on our renovations here. good hot dog. I'm just going to put a few extra screws in my table legs here, because I'm going to be moving around a bit. So I found the old piece of plywood they taken out of there. I'll put that back because I'm going to put vinyl flooring on here. I think they took it out so the door could swing. The door is so low. But I just raised it up a bit, so it should be good. I just need a little piece to put in there. Okay, I got the vinyl flooring down on this side. So the next thing I want to do is put together the church pews that'll go with the hardwood table. So I can put all that in the corner and I can work on that side. heavy too. Perfect. Whew. I think it's time for supper. Need some olive oil in there. What's not? And we're gonna put some butter in there. So we're gonna fry our onions. Now I just got a little pot, so I'm not sure how much of this I'm going to get in there. Yeah, get it all in there. Okay, for supper tonight we're going to have spruce tea, and these are the spruce we picked on the way in here today. Now the problem most people do is they don't put enough needles in there. They put like half a dozen needles in there and that's it. No. You got to stuff it. Fill it up. You want as much vitamin C as you can get. And remember, don't use boiling water. So you can boil your water and then let it cool down for a while. Now you want to let that sit for a couple hours and then we'll strain it off. Remember, if you boil it, you ruin all the vitamin C. We'll put that on the back burner and let it sit for a while. Corned beef. You can make corned beef hash, corned beef and gravy, corned beef soup, corned beef sandwiches. Tomato soup. A bit frozen. Now, we'll let that simmer for a while. I got some of this Bisquick buttermilk biscuits. Just takes 15 minutes. So I want to mix this and my partridge berries and make some partridge berry turnovers. I always use regular dough. I haven't used this one before. So let's see what kind of state I can make here now. I'm going to put some cinnamon in with it. Let's put that in the oven. We're at 400 degrees right now. Okay, let's prepare our spruce tea. It's been simmering for a couple hours. So this water, I imagine, is around 65 degrees. Perfect spruce tea with lots of vitamin C. Now I'm putting some honey over that. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, that's good. Well, it's getting dark. I'm just gonna go for a little walk. See if I can see any game before I go to bed. but the snow is really soft. I'm not sure how far I can really walk. A beautiful, beautiful evening. No wind. Well, that's it for today. Been a long day. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, let's get up and see what it's like out. Ooh, it looks nice. It's 7 degrees Celsius already. The birds are up. Before I does anything, I'm gonna go for a nice walk. Hopefully we can see some moose, some wildlife. I'm gonna try and walk around the lake today. It's early in the morning. Might have a chance of seeing some wildlife. I walked up on top of the mountain, but it was too deep of snow up there. Couldn't get through. So now I'm on the other side of the lake. We'll check out things over here. Cabin across there. Beautiful, beautiful morning. We'll do a couple hours of exploring before we get back at our rentals. Lots of juniper trees over here, all among the black spruce. Juniper loses its leaves in the fall, brings them back in the spring. And tamarack, in the native tongue, means wood that you make snowshoes with. Lots of nice fields over here. Lots of nice marshes. I'm going through the woods to try and get away from these geese. So geese mate for life. They stay together, breed together, travel together. Just trying to get out of their way and get down around the trees. We're back on the main trail. I'm going to go down here and have a look. There's a good spot for moose down here. We got the geese all settled down. They stop honking. Well, no big game, all small game. The big game aren't down in the valleys yet. There's too much snow down here. Another couple weeks the mounds be down and all the newborns be out and about. That was a good couple hour hike. So I got the burn barrel going and I'm burning all the old rotten wood I can and anything I don't want. So right now I'm going to take this countertop and all that stuff there, open up that space. Well, the geese aren't happy again. I see them honking a lot. Must be a moose or a bear down at the end of the lake. Because they're honking like crazy and I'm moving up like they did when I was there. Well, I see the problem. For the geese to take off, there's two bald eagles there. We'll see if the geese come back after the eagles are gone. All right, that's it for this trip. Now we got to pack everything up and we got to hike back out to the side-by-side. We got everything cleaned out and I'll start the flooring next time I come back in. And we got our table done. And I'm really thinking about taking this stove out because it's only 10 degrees right now, 8 or 10 degrees outside, and it's still too hot to run the other stove. So, and it's just the winter time that I need it, which is not very often. I could use a propane heater to make the place warm while the Enterprise stove is starting to warm up. So we'll see about that. They're really opening it up in there. Lots of room. Brighten it up a bit.